Amazon wish list covered, and I can go racing,
That'll work.
you got all year. We won't even talk about a money number.
Tell the people, for one, they're probably gonna hear this anyway.
Yeah, we won't even talk about a money number.
Yeah.
We post the
So,
Amazon wish list. All my shit on my wish list get taken care of. I can go racing again. Y'all can have me on Radical Speed. Y'all can have me on No Prep OnlyFans.
all right. So, guys, we had technical difficulties during grade 8. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give everybody race your way in right now. And grade 8 round 2 will come up for members only, and it will be posted later to the public. But we will show some of the grade 8 here later on tonight. I'm gonna actually post some of the videos that we took. So that way they will be for members only for the grade 8 around 1. I can't actually physically put the other ones on YouTube like that. But that's what happened. We had no service, but we kindly got some service back here in the corner of the track. So we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna leave you guys with Don and let y'all handle it.
Oh, and a battery pack. Bring that back. Well, how dead is this?
Probably 40%.
If your shit cut off, you F up. Y'all hear that? If Radical Speed cut off, it's his fault. He didn't bring me a battery pack. But race your way in's not that long. We should be all right.
Yeah, it ain't that long.
No, we should be all right.
It's 10 races. Here, take that. I'm gonna come back with that.
You're good. Ah, snap. I'm in two places at once again, y'all. I don't even know how this is going to work. I do know how it's going to work, though. I do know how it's going to work. It's going to work out lovely because, you know, your boy do what he do. Facebook OnlyFans group. Y'all know how it starts. I don't get the messages. I don't get the comments right away until it comes back. But let's get it going. I hope everyone got tagged. Race Your Way In is coming. I'm back early. I'm giving them time to get here. I think I got the other people added that weren't back added. I'm still working on some of those people. Thank you. If you were on the outside looking in, for giving me the chance to get you added back and not trying to cremate me and saying you paid me and I'm not working fast enough. I appreciate y'all. But here we go. YouTube, while y'all are up there, I need y'all to motivate my man at Radical Speed to go ahead and just buy that Amazon wish list out. Like he said, he didn't have service for the first one, so he's giving y'all grade 8, but everything after that is members only. So if hit the subscribe button, go ahead and pay your dues or whatever you got to do over there on YouTube. I don't know how that world works, but from here on out, it's gonna go to a members only setup, and we're gonna rock it out. Facebook, I ain't gotta tell y'all the love of my life. Facebook, y'all rock out like y'all supposed to each and every week, each and every. Y'all are what do it for me. These little ass things, and I think they're called nociums, that are terrible right now, that bite. I don't like these shits, and they're everywhere. You can't do that. You can do that, just don't slam it. I'm like, shit, that was a vibration. Feel the vibration. There we go. They're starting them up. Reaper did hit the wall. Reaper hit the wall. They got the car off the track. He's okay. Car's probably a little banged up. Not as terrible, but he all right. Here we go, y'all. Race your way in. Big Booty Judy taking on Disco D. These bugs is terrible. You win, you're in the show tomorrow. You lose, well, Outlaw Big Tire awaits you. Good race. Disco Dean gets there first.
He will be in the main event tomorrow.
Tomorrow's request, lots and lots of bug spray.
Tomorrow we will have
Jesus.
He actually came back from that. They won't. It's gone.
No, I ain't got the access to that one. That's all him.
Come to my phone.
My fans don't curse me out though, because they know I really don't give a flying hoot. They send me a message, I respond, I take care of what I can. We get it on.
Next pair coming at you right now, we've got Tony McKinney.
Tony McKinney taking on Manny Alvarez. Thank you, sir. Any crash is bad. Reaper's okay. He got out of the car. They got the car off the track. Yeah, Reaper touched the wall. Here we go. Oh, a pedal fest and Manny pulls it off. A pedal fest and Manny pulls it off. He didn't have no boost. He got lucky. He got it in there. He spooled. He got it going. He pedaled. Tony pedaled, but Manny pulls it off. He hooks up and them turbos come in on the end. Single turbo, not turbo, single turbo. Manny Alvarez for the win. Pedal fast, and them turbo, that turbo came on when it needed to.
He couldn't get it to be a boost.
He couldn't. He went in with no boost, and he left with him. That's all he had to do. He left with him.
Tony seen that too, so that's why he kept in it.
Yep. Trying to get there. The bad part is that at the 350, once that boost kick in, ain't nothing but.
Damn, that was tough.
Whew. Pedal fest, and we got Manny Alvarez moving on over Tony McKinney. Next, we got Justin Swanson taking on Chris Rankin.
Swanson versus Rankin coming at you right here. Winner gets losers. Well, tough fight for you.
Winner gets in, loser gonna be racing Outlaw Big Tire. I still think there might be a 2 wishful draw spot at the end after all the numbers add up, but we're gonna see. Billy Buzz, yes sir. Hopefully now that I done picked up another job and can put some more money in the bucket, I can get that car done faster. Get an actual real trailer to tow around. Get my Amazon wish list bought out so I can have some good Amazon parts on deck. Here we go, y'all. Justin Swanstrom with the win. Justin Swanstrom with the win. Ranking on his way to Outlaw Big Tire.
You know where they going.
Either that or they're going to stand around and sign autographs. And if you're here, you might as well make a couple hits and see if you can't line it out. Especially if you're on a team and you're not racing in the show, you better prove your team worth. This is not one of those, oh, well, I'm not going to play Outlaw Big Tire because I don't have to beat the car up. Remember, you on a team now. You better go to Outlaw Big Tire and show why you don't want to be voted off. You're going to be on Survivor Island. And Doc, a free agent, looking real good. And this is why I'm going to like the team. John Odom taking on B-Rad. Just from my boy Bob. Let's go, B-Rad. Oh, I ain't gambling. Let's see if John Odom can cut a light. He's been late a lot lately. Carr been making up for what he not cutting, but he's doing his thing. See if he can cut a light. We outside with it. B-Rad moving on. Sounds like Odom's belt broke because it died. I had to get Odom off the track.
All right, so we got momentarily got to get John Odom off the track before we send the next pair of cars.
Let's hope they don't turn no music on. They're gonna get John Odom pushed off the track real quick. We'll go right back to racing. Why ain't it good? If you got a stacker and you don't need it and you ain't got to pull that big ass a thing across the country, you sell that. You got 2 other trailers sitting in the yard. You know what I mean? Everybody sees a sale and goes, oh my God, he's hurting for money to get rid of shit. Hell no, I got shit I don't need. So some of this shit ain't gotta go. If I'm not traveling across country and I already got a 42-footer, listen, I can put it in a 42-footer single, put it on the dually, and we're good. I don't need the rest of this shit. Man, Facebook, that's quiet. My damn comments ain't coming back up yet down there. I hope y'all having a whole good conversation amongst yourselves. Facebook, YouTube. I fuck around and get good at this. I'm gonna add a TikTok on this motherfucker. Nah, see, that's a little extra. I ain't doing all that. I don't want the extra equipment and all that stuff. Hey, look, I'll dance. TikTok pays well. TikTok pays really well. I can dance. I ain't worried about that. My little sister, my older sister taught me how to dance a long time ago, so I didn't embarrass her. She said, "You will not be out here doing the two-leg shuffle while we are at all these dances." Look, y'all, I gotta show y'all something. Y'all see that beautiful sunset down there? I don't even know if that's the sun or the moon. But tell me that ain't pretty. It's bad air. I breathe bad air every day I wake up. Tell me that ain't pretty down there, yo. I just happen to turn and be like, man, that's dope. As soon as this round's over, it's time for a safety meeting. Cars are fired back up.
All right, folks. Got John Odom off the track. We're going to send the next pair of cars here in the race. The way in.
Have him. Don't worry, I got a backup plan if the service is sketchy. I will get on Wi-Fi, but I cannot do it right now while on live feed because I got to put the password and shit in. It did blink on me for a second, and I have no clue why it blinked. Come on, it better hold through this race for y'all. Don't worry, I got a backup plan. I will join the Wi-Fi the second I can get off the live feed, put the password in, and join it. Yeah, that's for me. There you go, that might work.
Right down through there. Runs on that win light. Unfortunately, Jay Bird still having some issues with the new car. Work in progress. Get that thing figured out.
Let's see if that works. Some bullshit. Jerry Berg goes down. Bruder Brothers, Jackalers moving on. Jeff Lutz, Mark Morello coming up. Jackal is moving on. Jackal for the win. Jackal for the win. Lutz taking on Mike Murillo. I like Jeff Lutz. Looked a little wonky last weekend, but he looking all right. Ooh, I got comments on the bottom now too. Let's see if the service holds up. Let's hope. I'm hoping it's good. If not, I'll be in another Wi-Fi. Yes, Betty. Rich Bruder won. Jerry Bird had to get out of it. Bruder made a nice straight pass. Jeff Lutz for the win. Jeff goes to the wall and he don't lift. He stayed in it and went right on down through there. Justin Swanstrom on his way up the bleachers. Someone stop on the big end.
All right, got a car stopped at the end of the track.
Nope, race your way in is not part of your team. From how I understand it's going to work like this. There'll still be an invitational show tomorrow, and the top 3 point scorer on your team go into the point totals, and that's how they're going to add it up. The Great 8 is now, you can get points in the semifinals, and I think that, does the Great 8 points go towards your team? Yeah, the great 8 points goes towards yourself, towards the individual championship, and you only start to get points in the Great 8 once you're in the semifinals. So you got to win your first round in the Great 8 in order to even collect points in the second round, to start to collect points. And then the invitational show, the more teammates you get into invitational, the better chance you have of collecting the most points. So they take the highest 3 team members that have the most points in the invitational and add it to the points total.
I'm trying. I still won't figure it out.
Don't worry, I still won't have it figured out till we get to the break, and I'll be like, all right, I got it. We'll be in New Hampshire, and I'll finally figure out how it's actually working. Drivers meeting for the Great 8 about to go down. Oh, I don't have my phone to make my picks. I mean, I have my phone, but I don't have my phone.
I'm like,
Justin did hire a dude. His name is Skyler.
see, he had the same idea.
It's good for a year or two, I think. I think getting to where you at now is the ultimate goal, but nah.
You know, that's a real good buddy that went down there and got from him and he mashed.
Bro, he went all the way, got food, and he's telling you how short the line is instead of just calling you. Like, yo, the line's short, what you need me to get you? I'll bring back a basket.
You want a fry? That's about it. Oh, you go.
Has Cletus ran yet? Yes, Cletus ran. He is the fastest small tire on the property, and he ran a 389 in small tire. Bro, when they ask dumb questions, I give dumb answers. Like there ain't no, when somebody gonna ask that question, I'm gonna give a dumb answer. I got some good comebacks for has Billy run yet? I'm ready for it all.
All right, here we go. We're going to do our grade 8 semifinals drivers meeting. We started at 8. Now we are down to 4. Hey, drivers, look. Drivers to my grade 8. You have already accumulated 3 points. No matter what happens to you right now, you're at least going to get 3 points.
You get 3 points for moving on to the second round. There you go.
What's that, Kai?
Well, no. You get 3 points for being in the semifinals. So you automatically get 3 points once you make the semifinals. From here on out, you can accumulate more points if you move on.
That's right. Look, Kai is setting his sights high. He is a solid silver medal is what he's going for. I love it, man. Oh, good. Gotta start somewhere.
I forget who Bodie Jr. raced.
All right, so our drivers that are left in.
Didn't go good for him, though.
Team lead Ryan Martin. Yeah, good. And then team lead Kai Kelly. So 2 team leads left. And then we have 1 racer from Team Murdo, which will be Chuck.
Oh, Bodie Jr. went against Marty Robinson. Wait, for race your way in?
Which will be
We didn't even get that far yet, actually. So Bodie Jr. has not made a pass yet. Twisted Metal has not run yet. They're the last pass of race your way in. Let me see that for 1 second. All right, so here's what y'all got coming up. Rich Bruder just beat Jerry Bird. Coming up, nope, I lied. Jeff Lutz just beat Mike Morello. Coming up, we got Callie Mills take on Chuck Sightsinger. We got Bodie Jr. taking on Marty Robinson. We got Bodie Sr. taking on Kyle Cannon. We got Greg Chandler taking on Randy Williams.
Good job. That's also why I like Murdo Nova. He's smart.
That's what we got coming up. For the rest of the rest your way in.
It's a really good group. You should really follow it. You know all this stuff.
Hey, are you on Ocean Crazy?
I know you zoned in on that.
I am live.
Good. We're going to go ahead and draw.
We are Virginia Motorsports Park. Race number 2 of No Prep Kings. Justin's moving on. He made a nice lick. They're drawing the remaining drivers of the grade 8. It's 4 drivers left. They are drawing the chips. Lester, that's a bet. I'll take Randy. Yeah, it makes me wonder what locked up. Hey, Facebook, I got a like goal. I think last week's live feed, what did I get, 700? So I'm trying to beat my goal of 700 last week when we were in Ohio. And in the comment section, y'all tell Markel, Amazon wish list. That's all y'all gotta say. Amazon wish list over and over and over again. Amazon wish list. He knows what to do from there. Lock, Lester. Kai Kelly taking on Chuck 55. Kayla Morton taking on Ryan Martin. Kayla taking on Ryan Martin. Kai taking on Chuck 55. I like Kai Kelly. I like Fireball. I'm jumping off the choo-choo train. I'm a weirdo. I know. But y'all know my rule. I will go down with the ship and swinging with Ryan Martin before I decide to go the other way and win some money. So if the captain is taking the ship to the bottom of the ocean, I got my life vest on, baby. We going. That's a bet, ma'am. I'll take it. We're going to ride it to the bottom of the ocean with him. Kayla Martin taking on Ryan Martin. Chuck 55 taking on Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly looks to be moving, so I like me some Kai Kelly. Ryan Martin is going up against my choo-choo train, and I got to depart a station ahead of time, just in case. That's a bet, Todd. We can run it back. I know at some point Miss Amelia gonna get on here and say, Don, run that 100 back. All right, y'all, look, Facebook, y'all know what it is. Background music is on. I hate that I just got comments. But you know what? We're going to let it run. Hi, Will. Hi, Jolie. Up, they started the cars up, so I have no clue. Just so y'all know, though, Tropical Thunder, this is our theme song. They brought the bikes back out. Lester, Justin isn't running in the grade 8. It is Kayla taking on Ryan Martin. It is Kai Kelly taking on Chuck 55. Kai Kelly beat Daddy Dave. Just like that. They almost got Jeff Lutz off the track down there. Yes, Todd, we're locked. We'll run that 20 back. You got Kayla, I got Ryan. We locked, Todd. Gonna run it right back. That's a bet, Rodney. I like Kai. That's a bet. If you bet me, Rodney, just say lockdown, Will. You know how we work. Yeah, Michael, mayor sounds way better than president. Somebody tried to say Don Will for president. I don't want that job. For a live feed, I can't say I don't own the rights because my live feed's already live, so I would have had to already put that ahead of time. But we're gonna see, we're gonna see. If you talking to me, Mr. Copeland, we can lock that one in. I like Kai. I like Ryan Martin. Ooh, Bob Rice for governor, me for mayor? Yeah, everybody would be moving to that town. ASAP. Whatever state that is, everybody would move. Flat out. Yup, we locked, Rodney. There you go. We locked. Let's make a new state. Nah, see, now you're trying too much. That's a whole lot more shit I gotta do. Y'all understand me? I'm not very good at paperwork. Making a new state just seems like more work. I think Jeff might have oiled it down on the big end of the track because that's what they're cleaning up. There's a biker crew out of Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas they got out here. I think they're gonna be a part of the show every year or every race now. You killing me, Smalls. He down there texting, but the messages and shit is popping up on the screen and my eyes is bouncing back and forth. At least they're not playing terrible music. I just hate the fact they need a mute button on here so I can just turn the microphone off. Period. If I could turn the microphone off, I'd be all right. It's hit the mute. Bang, bang, bang. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume down, see if that works. Facebook, give me a thumbs up if I turn the volume down. What up, Steve? I'm not betting with anybody on YouTube because I do not know anyone on YouTube. YouTube names differ from Facebook names. If you got me on Facebook, you know that's where I'm at. I got a whole group, we gamble, but yeah, I can't do the YouTube thing yet. Not until that's a whole monetized and y'all paying to come in, and then you got skin in the game from up. Oh, it's Steve Talley. Okay. I do know you, sir. I do know you, sir. I know you personally. Oh, so the volume didn't change anything down there when I turned it down for Facebook. Okay, well then, F that, and y'all just gonna have to hear Superman. And hopefully Facebook don't ding me too bad for that. Mr. Talley, what was you trying to bet on, sir? I like Ryan Martin over Kayla. I like Kai Kelly over Chuck 55. Hang on, Facebook. I'll be right back. Here we go. We're back.
It got nippy all of a sudden.
Well, I had shorts on.
Remember I said I was gonna bring a hoodie back because I know better? Because I'm retarded.
Well, I thought it ain't cold.
And we're back. Callie Mills taking on Chuck Seisinger. Jason, hit the at everyone. Make everybody come back. I had to pause it for a second. And somebody told me how to pause it so I can pause and go right back to resume. Yeah, y'all got that 720 right now. Until later on, y'all get that 4K. Thank you, Jason Neal. That's a bet, Steve Talley. Mills for the win. Callie Mills for the win. That thing is, sir.
Hey, Brian, 6 cars ahead of him.
There we go. We told you. All you gonna see is reading comments. Wish list. Wish list. Tell y'all, my Amazon wish list ain't taking care of. Markel gonna be upset. Couldn't pull out of my life. Depended on it.
Make sure you hit that like button. This right is a free feed for everybody. Since we missed like the first couple of passes of the grade 8.
After this, y'all gonna be mad the rest of the night. I ain't even playing. Y'all gonna be mad the rest of the night.
So members only from here on out. So if you're a super supporter, you will get the live feed when we come back up for the round 2 of the grade 8, the semifinals actually. So if you want to be in that, you want to be a part of that, you don't want to be left behind, go hit that join button. It's in the description. I know y'all keep asking. It's there. It's in the description. Click off the video. Look in the description. Click. So there you go. If you want to see Don again, you can see him live right here. But the races will be posted after the grade 8 happens, but you won't see it live. So it's
and by after, he means when they get back to the Airbnb and nigga wash the balls and they feel a little better. That's what he mean by after. When he's in the air conditioning, he can dry his skin off and he can post it with the Wi-Fi.
Because I'm on the starting line. I don't have any control over any of this. So I'm filming on the starting line with my crew, and I give Don the phone to handle this while we're down there actually filming the show. So that's what happens. So
I'm gonna tell y'all like I tell Facebook, get in where you fit in. Y'all won't be the first people that were mad at me because we went to a different scale so we can have a better feed for those that want to be there.
The flights ain't cheap. It's gonna cost me $1,200 to go to Minnesota next week.
We're not even gonna listen. We start talking about flight prices, people gonna be upset.
And remember,
you flying 4 people out.
Flying 4 people. And we ain't got no rental. You talking about rental car, hotel, food? I mean, I'd probably be $5,000 or $6,000 in the weekend.
Look, I'm a cook for y'all, so all we gotta do is have all the food at the house. I will cook all weekend long. That's what I do.
So trust me, you guys. When I say your $10 goes a long way,
it goes a long way. People understand that. I tell people all the time, when people come up here, they introduce themselves and they bring me a bottle of water. I'd be so happy for a bottle of water, y'all have no idea.
Yeah, so I got a really expensive weekend coming up. That'd be like $5,000 or $6,000 for us.
For us, it's worth it. For y'all think it's worth it? Hey, y'all only get one way to let us know it's worth it. No, I'm good. Thank you. I am so good, thank you. But when we do a live feed, like Ohio was hot last weekend, surprisingly. People walk up and then Facebook, I don't get to put a lot of faces to the names. I meet you on Facebook, we talk, you get to watch live feed, I'll meet you. So people now, they walk up, they introduce you, they bring you a bottle of water or something, a Gatorade, and I'm to the moon. I don't even drink beer, but I might start drinking cold beer this year because I don't have a car to work on until my car is done. No. Not this early.
Odie Jr. over here trying to get this car fired up.
I want to wait just a little later. Let's get to the semifinals of the grade 8. Then I'll be like, all right.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a Gatorade last night. I was so tired.
Again, patiently waiting.
Right now, we're waiting for Odie Jr. to get his car started. Marty Robinson's giving him time. He ain't putting him on the clock. He's giving him time to see if they can't get it started. Yeah, you spent $600 last weekend in Ohio, just for the weekend in Ohio? Add your 6 plus another 6, and that's what I spent to get to Ohio. And I live 6 hours from Ohio. But between Airbnb, gas, food in the Airbnb, the rental car, yep. It ain't cheap, but it's worth the smile. I'll tell y'all that much. I would do this I did this broke. I don't think any people didn't understand. I was gambling on the starting line from race to race. I would go down on the starting line, make as much money as I can, win, lose, or draw, and that would be my money to go to the next race. So when y'all wonder how I got really good at this gambling thing, I was gambling for survival. Some people come to the races and show up with money in their pockets to gamble to give away because that's what they want to do. I be gambling for survival. I need to make every dollar count so that I can get to the next one. Gambling was how I got back and forth. Gambling was how I did it. Then I started working on a race team. You don't get paid for that either. And I love working. Working for me was motivation. That's what makes you want to be here. You don't work for the paycheck. Well, when you work a 9 to 5, you work for the paycheck. When you're a crew member on a team, you work for the win. Like, plain and simple. Oh, Lord. Eric, we're not going to talk about the Vegas trips. Lord, we can talk about the Vegas money. That's not gambling. You're right about that. But them Vegas trips be expensive, too. Them cash days, them fastest in Americas, have all of that. It costs. It costs. Rose Bryant, y'all, he's the founding member of a live feed where I started betting $5 a bet for No Prep Kings and how I got on and I learned the game and I pinched pennies and I bet Birdman and that made money so I could finish a bathroom in my house, and then we sell the house and I'm like, I'm going all in. I'm going no prep racing. If I can make this money on the live feed, imagine what I can make out of racing. They kept telling me, you got to come to a race. Okay, I showed up at a race. The rest is history. I'll tell you that much. The rest is history. We've been on a run nonstop ever since. YouTube, if y'all blurry, it's because we fighting for signal. His phone's up here fighting for its life. A solo pass from Marty Robinson. Couldn't make the call.
Could not get that car fired up. Tough break for Bodie Jr.'s team. And Marty Robinson gets the free pass here into the main event tomorrow.
Marty Robinson moving on.
And then I'm in the car, live feed, we're in the car. And I have my camera guy in the truck. So he's running, and you see him coming up. He's in the lane, like, no, I ain't gonna let him pass. And so we get ready to try to stop. There was no brakes in that damn turn. So he ramped off this little hill, went all in behind his shop, and he was like, holy shit! And he was like, hey, you still alive? I was like, yeah, he's like, fuck. That live feed had like 2,000. Like, it was stupid. We were just doing dumb shit. Then he went out there and got the tractor and stuff and got to move it out to the car. No, we did dumb stuff.
It did not shift. You heard it. It definitely didn't shift. It revved way higher than it needed to in first gear. It did not shift. Sheesh. You know anything about race cars and blower cars, it definitely should have shifted sooner than that. Yo, I heard about that.
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that.
I got my own room in Dave's house. The whole upstairs is mine.
I heard about that.
I got my own AC. I got my own little living room situation going on.
Randy at Rockingham, I actually had service at Rockingham, ironically. I don't know if Bodie's gonna make the call because I think I see Bodie's car still in the pit. I think Bodie blew it up on his test pass, and I think he's still in the pit. YouTube, I can't fix your blurriness, but I'm almost going to be positive that your blurriness is because we lost service and we had to reconnect. So it just probably reconnected where it fit in. That's all I can give you for that answer. But my Facebook is clear as hell. My Facebook is clear as hell.
It's a bad name, but
I hate that. Facebook makes me cringe when I read his.
TV really fucked it. I'm not gonna lie. But Robin is like the best person.
Oh, Mr. Sean Wildhoy, what up, my guy? Kyle Cannon coming up on a bye run. Bodie cannot make the call. Mr. Wildhoy, I want you to tell everybody how nice it is to be at home fishing and hanging out for the weekend. Not having to worry about coming to the racetrack and putting in some work. I'm sure we're going to see you back out racing soon, but I know that relaxing and family time is worth it big time.
Bodie Senior car unable to make the call in that left lane. So Kyle Cannon automatically in the main event tomorrow.
I'm iPhone stupid. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get me a goddamn Samsung. You're gonna program it just for YouTube so you can keep your phone, and it's literally just for that.
We might end up doing something like that. Be
That's
honest.
the only smart move.
But it all depends on the people. If they
Oh, the
pay for it.
people? Listen, I already seen members adding membership while we were on the screen.
Yeah, if they lock it in, we can get a dedicated phone and we'll live the whole event. I don't care.
I don't live the whole event, but they'll live what I get. It's blurry, so I think I touched the screen to try to get it to focus, and I think I closed it by an accident.
That's what happened. I don't know.
It's blurry because I think it's the last pair anyway. It's blurry because of the surface going in and out. When it came back and connected, it went blurry.
Dang.
That's all right.
I mean, guy, it's a free one.
They're gonna be all right.
Be okay.
Like I said, Mr. Wellhoyt, I seen the smile on your face at home, so family time was way much more important. Last pair, Randy Williams taking on Greg Chandler in Twisted Metal. I'm just happy to see Greg doing good and racing the Invitational. That's what I'm happy for. He got his chance to race with the big dogs. Aaron, you gotta go check all your settings and make sure everything is turned on. Show tomorrow. Randy Williams had to pedal and Greg Chandler zoops on around him. Twisted Metal moving on to the Invitational tomorrow. It will be his first Invitational race since moving up from Futures after giving it a 3-year run. Way to go, Twisted Metal team and Greg Chandler. All right, y'all. That is the end of Race Your Way In. Huh? That is the end of Race Your Way In. I am going to go get some Wi-Fi passwords and change some things up so I have some better servers. YouTube, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all know that y'all gotta go hit the membership, join up, because from here on out, I'm gonna be up here rocking out with them for the evening, but from here on out, it's gonna be a membership on his YouTube only. Facebook, y'all are amazing. Y'all are here with me for the duration. Everybody here is already a level 2 or above. We gonna do our thing. Third round of small tire coming up, but I gotta go get some Wi-Fi so we don't have this blurry issue or no cutting out. Till then, peace.